Hi everyone, my name is Yuri Flores and I would like to welcome you to the very first episode of Real Estate Uncovered. I will be addressing real estate issues at hand in today's market, answering viewer questions, and giving both buyers and sellers valuable tips and tricks when trying to buy a house or put one on the market. I have been in real estate for 7 years and have experience in property investing as well. Living in the South Florida area for 25 years, as you can imagine, has given me expertise in markets as far north as West Palm Beach and as far south as South Dade. I have always aspired to be in real estate, and now I hope to share my passion and years of experience in real estate with you. Today, I really want to discuss something that I know is on everybody's mind, and that is short sales and foreclosures. You hear it everywhere that you can find unbelievable opportunities in buying these type of properties, and people make it seem so incredibly easy, but the truth is that it's not. The first thing is to stop listening to friends, family, and coworkers who have not had experience purchasing a short sale or a foreclosure, because there's so much that goes into buying a bank-owned property. Typically, the conditions of these homes are poor and require lots of time and money. Let me give you a few examples. For instance, the appliances may be missing, the property may need plumbing and electrical work, and the bigger issues that may hurt your wallet are maintenance fees, taxes, liens, and so forth. Short sales will also require a lot of patience, since it may take anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks to hear an answer back on your offer. And if they have multiple offers, your answer may just be, sorry, we took the highest offer. So on a short sale, put in the highest offer you're willing to make. And last but not least, most banks have their own contracts, which must be used when making an offer. These contracts protect them from many fees and back charges, as I mentioned previously, which you may have to assume. So as you see, that is not as simple as many make it out to see. Now I welcome you to the segment I like to call Questions and Answers. The first question comes to us from Jason in Tampa. What is the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval? Here's the answer. A pre-qualification is normally issued by a loan officer who, after interviewing you, determines the dollar value of a loan you can be approved for. Basically, an estimate of how much you can afford in a mortgage payment based upon the information you provide, which must then go through an approval process. Okay. On the other hand, a pre-approval is a step above a pre-qualification. The pre-approval involves verifying your credit, down payment, employment history, etc. Basically, it is a firmer commitment on behalf of the mortgage company and is a more formal process which includes everything I just mentioned. Okay? The second question comes to us from Cynthia in Kendall. As a seller, should I counter no matter how low the first offer is? My question to you, Cynthia, is yes, yes, and yes. You must forget all your emotions and go for it. You have nothing to lose. A buyer will always test you to see how low you will go, and remember, in the long run, it will all depend on how bad you need to sell. So if worse comes to worse, counter with your rock bottom price and see what happens. Real estate is not about emotions or the memories you have in your home, but about creating new memories somewhere else. And now to a fun section I like to call tips and tricks. This first one is a very simple one that hardly anyone ever uses. As a buyer, when you're going to to look at a property for the first time and you walk in, don't start revealing how much you love the property. Don't say it's the most beautiful kitchen you've ever seen with the most beautiful backyard. Just very simple, remain quiet. Don't say a word. As far as the seller is concerned, you don't even want to be at the property because buyers and agents can ask you so many questions that might confuse you. If you have a dog, take him out and walk him. And if you don't have a dog, just go out and walk yourself. Now, how simple was that? I hope the information I provided in this episode was helpful. Just remember, whether you are buying or selling, don't be intimidated by the process, but then again, that's what I'm here for. If you or anyone you know is looking for an experienced, knowledgeable, and friendly real estate agent, don't hesitate to contact me via my website, where you will find not just homes in South Florida, but homes all over the US. I will be leaving you with a new thought every week. And here's today's thought. A wise man never learns from his own mistakes. He learns from the mistakes of others. Thank you, and see you all next week.